Good Tuesday morning, meaties. Welcome to your weekly live stream of horror news and channel updates. Sorry, we're a day late. Not late. Postponed. It's a fresh day. I don't know. It's a yeah, happy Veterans Day as well. That's right. We're here on a Tuesday. Some people have off work, like Gigantor. That's cool. And shout out to, I think it was Dub on YouTube for the first one in the chat this morning. All right. Glad to see you all. What do you mean, new Mummy movie? You missed it, Microwave? Microwave with legs? Maybe if you weren't busy running around reheating everyone's nachos. Ugh, microwave nachos? Ugh, that'd be so bad. I can't believe you missed the news. We'll get to it. We'll get to it in a second. Morning, get your coffee yet, old man? Wow, that's that. Wow, I just had a flashback to me talking to my dad when I was a kid, dude. Yeah, killer CNS. I do have my coffee. In the mug of the day, Lucy the cat come to do no good. I wish these were still on sale. I love this artwork. It's so good. I wish everything we've ever sold was still on sale. I wish that's how it worked. Those are called poverty nachos, and they're good sometimes. But you probably still have an oven, though, right? You can put the nachos on a cookie sheet, throw it in the oven with some shredded cheese on top. That's going to be a lot better than microwave nachos, dude. I'll tell you that. You need the crispiness is the problem. In a microwave, I just don't trust to keep things crispy. I love nachos. I don't think you understand that nachos are one of my favorite fucking foods, dude. Anything involving a crunchy corn tortilla is like my absolute favorite. Give me chips and salsa, chips and guac, chips and queso, nachos, crunchy tacos from anyone. Fucking absolute favorite. Absolute favorite. I just love them. I microwave Doritos with shredded cheese on them. Pretty good. Even MXD. Okay. I don't know how old you are, MX Din, but that, you know, that sounds like something I would have tried as a teenager. You're gonna be like, I'm a 50-year-old stockholder. I just really like my microwave Dorito nachos. Oh, thanks, Hedrick's fan from Minneapolis. Nice. Is Minneapolis the airport with the... Where's Dulles? Oh, that's in Virginia. I don't know why I thought Dulles. I don't know why I thought that was Minnesota. Washington, Dulles, isn't it? Yeah, that's Virginia. Because they just had a little incident with these, like, mobile lounges, which I didn't know were a thing. Why did I think that Dulles would be in Minnesota? What am I thinking of? There's another one with a D in there, right? Oh, thanks, Aquios. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Spinach artichoke dip, pretty good too. Not my favorite, but I'll take it. It's not really a lounge, Charday. I looked it up and I was imagining something real bumping and fun. It's not. It just looks like a weird bus. Do I like Super Monkey Ball? I mean, I would play with Charlie and Pim, but I think that's more of a Chelsea game. Cream cheese and olive dip? We're getting a little weird. Why not just stick with the salsa and the queso? I feel like that's adequate, and we don't need to fuck shit up, you know? Crunchy pancake nachos, waffle nachos. That's a thing. What? Coffee or tea while reading? I'm Dude, James, you like Super Monkey Bro too? Super Monkey Ball too? Bring it in, bro. All right, let's get to the news here because there's a few stories to get to, and then I gotta talk about Dead Meat news. Gotta update you all with the schedule, the wonderful, the Stranger Things schedule. Don't worry, it's coming. You know what's great though? What's wonderful is I got a whole shipment of A24 stuff in the mail, including the Talk to Me hand. I finally have that. I forgot that that thing's a fucking. You could actually put your weed in there because it's a fucking pipe. It's literally like fucking pipe, dude. But one of the things I bought was this pink opaque candle just for set deck. Now it lives there. This smells so good, dude. Holy shit. If you like, oh my god, I don't even know what the smell is. It's kind of fruity. It's a little sweet. It's almost overbearing. But kill count room just kind of sits here in stasis in between shooting. And now every time I walk in, I get a whiff of this. It's strong enough to fill this whole room with like the lingering scent. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting to walk into this room and have it smell like this. So I walked in this morning and was like, haha, yeah. Really excited. You know what? I might want to put it in the kill count bathroom though, because that thing smells weird. Kill count bathroom smells weird. If you saw the set tour video, there's a bunch of stuff in there. It smells weird. If you don't use a bathroom, that shit starts to smell weird, man. And it's not, it's just I think the gases in the pipes. I try running the water. I try flushing the toilet to like put more water in I forget what it's called, but it's supposed to be water stopping the gases from the sewer line. It smells fucking weird. I hate it. Every time I give a house tour, I'm like, here's the bathroom. It smells weird, but you can see Belial if you walk in here, so. Also, by the way, thank you, Shadow Jagger, who bought Ms. 45 on Blu-ray. Hell yeah, nice. Case Sutherland, thank you very much. Not seen that. And 8-Bit Gaming, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. All right, let's do this news. Fuck. Soraya Matt, thank you also, who you may have been the first in the chat, actually. I think you posted a chat message before we even started, so you're preemptively the first in the chat, but thank you. What's the most money I've spent on a kill count? Oh, for like sets? Like for props and shit? Dude, I guess technically it would be like Puppet Master, wouldn't it? I mean, I bought those long before I ever did the Puppet Master kill count, but if you add up the value of what is on the set for each kill count, I feel like the Puppet Master kill count, those puppets cost a lot. I bought them all. I didn't spend that for the kill count. I don't know, man. We've spent some money. We've spent some money on kill count props. The Wolfman remake, that Wolfman figure's expensive. Chucky's a big one, but I feel like that's kind of the same thing. Did I just buy those to buy them? I don't know. We gotta get to the news. Quit fucking distracting me, all of you. Fuck. All right. Fuck. Why does the Wolfman figure haunt you, Ben? Producer and brand manager Ben, who's in the chat and without whom we would not have these live streams. Because it delayed filming. That happens a lot. Where Ben's like, hey, can you film the on-screen for this today? I'm like, no, because I forgot to order the props until yesterday, so we got to wait for them to come in. But my Vecna figure that I ordered should get here tomorrow, so we should be good on that. It's a 1/6 scale. It's like a 12-inch fucking figure, dude. That guy's gonna be. I'm gonna make him fight Chatterer. I have a big ass Chatterer figure. He is a big boy, Michael. Social media coordinator Michael, also in the chat. Who's been killing it, by the way. Been straight killing it. If you don't follow Dead Meat on social media, please, I implore you to follow Dead Meat on specifically Instagram and TikTok. I don't really use Twitter anymore, unfortunately. But our goal, our soft goal, it's a tough one. It's a tough one, but I do want to hit 500K followers by the end of the year. We got like 6 weeks left. I don't know if that's going to happen. But, you know, hit it up. Hit it up if you can. On Instagram. Real good posts here. Clips, fun stuff, all sorts of things. And then same thing on TikTok. Soft goal of hitting a milli. A milli by the end of the year would be real dope, guys. We're at 913. That's not bad. That's not bad. Michael's confident to get TikTok to a milli. You know, all we need is I feel like all you need is a few that pop off. It might be good. Might be good. So, check that shit out, man. We put fun stuff on there. Okay. Hey, quit distracting me. I gotta get to the news. Like the news about Predator Badlands having the highest opening weekend in Predator franchise history. It had a $40 million domestic opening weekend, which is great. That's almost the same amount as Alien Romulus. I believe Alien Romulus opened to 41, 42 for the weekend for domestic. The difference is Alien Romulus fucking destroyed it internationally. Alien Romulus made so much money at the box office, and a lot of that was because of the foreign market, and because Badlands here made 40 million at domestic, and then I guess another 40 internationally to make 80 million this weekend. Romulus made like 41 or 42 domestically at the opening weekend, but I think it made 108 million globally. So an extra almost 30 million internationally. Romulus, fucking crazy, the money it made. But Badlands doing very good, especially because Predator is not as popular a franchise as Alien. Alien is much better known, I think has more appeal to more a wider berth of audiences. But Badlands kicking ass. Thank you, Dan Trachtenberg. He's got a good Trachtenberg record going on after Prey and Killer of Killers, both of which he was behind, but were streaming only. So now he gets to have a theatrical release, and it fucking killed it. Good job. I haven't seen it yet. I would like to see it probably next weekend. I want to see it with Gressels, and they have family in town, so I gotta wait. But it had a great opening weekend. I think it came in higher than expected because of word of mouth just spreading that it was really good, so people went and saw it this weekend. It's also rated PG-13, first movie in the solo Predator franchise to be rated that way. I know people were concerned about that, but I wasn't after I heard the explanation that it was like, oh, we got, it's just androids and aliens getting killed, and they don't care if non-humans get murdered like that. So, yeah, a lot of people said it's gory as hell, despite the PG-13 rating, and that's because it's not people getting destroyed with red blood. So, I wasn't worried about that. And it has an A- cinema score, dude. That's a rarity. That is a rarity for a horror film, so I'm assuming this is more like action-adventure-y than straight horror, but still, very good, very good. Can't wait to see it. I have not yet, but I will check it out. Love Dan Trachtenberg's work so far. Good work all around. Fantastic. Great. This image is very funny to me. But I guess it'll make more sense in the movie's context. But the big news, man, big news that we're all excited about is that there is a new Mummy movie in development with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz returning. And as if that wasn't fucking enough, Radio Silence is going to be directing it. What the fuck, dude? That is fantastic. That is such good news. Holy shit. Someone posted on the subreddit, I think, being like, this is everything James could want. And I was like, yeah. Yes, it is. Super thrilled about that, man. Oh, I mean, you know, we messaged Radio Silence as soon as we saw the news, and we were like, what? Guys, congrats. They were like, yeah. Tyler was like, we saw your Halloween outfits, and we're like, oh, can't wait for them to hear. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so happy for them getting to be being able to do this. If you saw the Mummy kill count, you know how much I fucking love that property. that movie, and now we'll have them back for it. I'm curious if what Stephen Summers, not Sommers. I always see that O and I think that's how you do it, but I'm curious if he'll have anything to do with it, because I know that, I mean, he helmed that first one, did so well with it, but it's not official, it's not confirmed, but there has been one source described the project as not a reboot, but rather a sequel that would disregard the events of the third movie. That means it would still acknowledge the events of the second one, which is well beloved and which needs a kill count. We gotta have it happen. And the third one was the one where Rachel Weisz was recast, and I don't think I've ever seen it. That's the one with Jet Li. I don't think I've ever seen it. It has its defenders, but I think most people are like, oh man, no Rachel Weisz, no deal. So I guess this would ignore that. And then David Cogshall wrote the screenplay. It's weird that it's here, because when I first saw this, when I first read this, I thought this meant that David Cogshall wrote the screenplay for the third movie. But he didn't. So I'm assuming he wrote the screenplay for this new one. Curious, because David Cogshall, he wrote the first Orphan and the new Orphan. I'm sorry, he didn't write the first Orphan, like the original Orphan movie. He wrote, it's there, Orphan First Kill. That's what it's called. It's not called the first Orphan. The first Orphan. Can you imagine a period film where it's like, what do we do with these children who have no families, who have no parents? What can we do with them? What if we find them families? Smash cut to the first Orphan. I don't even know what kind of movie that would be. Anyway, he wrote Orphan First Kill, which I really enjoyed. He wrote Orphans. Orphan 3, Orphans, coming up. He was a staff writer on the Scream TV series. He did not write the Prey that we know. It's a different Prey. So, curious how his script is for this Mummy movie. But we got Fraser coming back. We got Weisz. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up hearing about the other cast coming back. I could definitely see them all returning if we get the OGs back. Yeah, I hope it's just a continuation of the second movie and has a lot of fun with it. I hope that it centers O'Connell and Evie, you know? I don't think any of us want to see a movie where they're passing the torch or whatever. Like, we want to see them. We want to see them doing their shit. Stranger Things is going to get an animated spin-off called Tales from 85. Thank you, Werewolf Man. Thank you, Amazing Spider Dan. So, Stranger Things. Oh, Stranger Things. Stranger Things haunts me. The release date of the original show's final season is creeping ever closer. It sure is. It sure is, Fangoria. It is creeping ever closer. Breathing down my neck. Oh, Stranger Things. This Stranger Things 4 kill count is killing me. It's killing me. It's killing me! It's killing me! Oh, God. It'll get done. It'll get done, but Jesus Christ. Anyway, we got a spin-off coming called Tales from 85. It'll take place between seasons 3 and 4 in the winter of 1985. That's a good time to set it, I guess. Because season 3 takes place in the summer of 85. And season 4 takes place in the spring of 86, right? Am I right about these? So this would be... Because season 4 has them about to be graduating, right? Or some of them. And this would, I guess, be in the winter. The thing is, though, you can't have anything too big happen, because then why would they not have acknowledged it during season 4, right? You know, if you have like a giant like Demogorgon attack in the winter, a few months before season 4 takes place, the characters in season 4, wouldn't they be like, oh man, remember a few months ago when we went on that crazy adventure? I don't know. Anyway, this is a good idea to have the kids be kids, since they're fucking adults and parents now in real life. They will not be voiced by the original cast. None of them. None of them. Spin-off's voice cast includes all these people who I don't recognize, but that's great. I love it when I'm assuming they are actual voice actors, get cast in things instead of just famous actors who will bring, eyes to the project or whatever. I do recognize the additional cast members. Odessa, who's in Until Dawn. Janine Garofalo, nice, and Lou Diamond Phillips. That'll happen sometime in 2026, and you know what? That's great. I'm glad that... because this might give us a good date to plan for the Season 5... Season 5... A Stranger Things Season 5 kill count. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fucking work. It's just so fucking long. Is Season 5 shorter than 4? Is that confirmed? I fucking hope so, dude. God, fucking Season 4 kill count. God damn it. God damn it. Thank you, Hung Yu Choi Boy. I have seen the new Frankenstein movie. Anyway, much longer, someone said. There's 8 episodes for the final season. Okay. Season 4 had 9. Man, a lot of people really love Frankenstein. I wish I was with y'all. Michael said he saw it at Alamo Draft House last night and is not the man he once was. Damn. That's impactful. Ben fucking loved it too. I liked it. It was beautiful. Jacob Elordi is fucking phenomenal. I mean, the whole cast is good, but Jacob Elordi, holy shit. I just thought the first part was a little too long. The ending felt a little abrupt, and I think Del Toro was too romantic about it, man. And maybe I would feel differently if I didn't know the original book as well and what it... But I think he made it too black and white, man. I think he made it a little too simplistic morally. Like the whole... I like the ambiguity of like, which one is the monster? Is it the monster or is it Victor? And this one's like, no, it's Victor. The monster's a sweet little small baby bean. He can do no wrong. He's a perfect little baby. And Victor's a fucking horrible guy who has no redeeming qualities. And I'm like, can we get a little bit of Yeah, he does no wrong in the movie. In the book, the monster kills Elizabeth, who's also like Victor's fiance in the book, right? Instead of... Also, why the fuck was that one guy even there? Her uncle. Why the fuck was that guy even there in that movie, dude? What the fuck was he doing? Christoph Waltz, what was he doing? Why was he there? That whole thing happened, and I was like, wait, are we... What? Is he... That's it? I don't know. I liked the movie. I wanted to fucking love it, you know? It's good. It's good. And a lot of people fucking love it, so, I hope that's the case for you. I just left the theater being like, oh, okay. Thought I was gonna be like, oh. The stuff in the Arctic was awesome, like, but that last chase scene too, I was like, oh man. He like chases... No, I guess I get it. It just all felt so abrupt when it was like, all right, now this death happens, and then he runs off, and then he's chasing him, and then smash cut to like sled dogs, and now he's up there in the Arctic, and then it's like he's chasing him, and then the monster's like, hey, wait, now I'm gonna chase you. It's like a little Scooby-Doo thing. I don't know. I don't know. I should watch a documentary on the making of it. I'm sure that'll make me like it more, for sure. It's a beautiful movie. The production's great. Settings are awesome. I love it. But I just like story-wise, character, motivation, all that stuff. I just want a little more, but it's fine. It's fine, dude. It's fine, dude. Oh, speaking of Del Toro, look at this. Pan's Labyrinth is going to be back in theaters in 2026, thanks to Cineverse. Any date for that? I don't think there's a date, but Cineverse is helping to bring Pan's Labyrinth back to theaters. So you can see that on the big screen. It'll also be releasing VOD streaming and maybe plus develop additional original content, including podcasts. What does that mean? A Pan's Labyrinth podcast? It's like the little girl hosting a podcast? Ophelia's podcast? Hey, what up? It's your girl Ophelia. We gotta keep it quiet while I'm recording. My fucking stepdad gets mad when I record and stream, man. You don't want to see him mad. Anyway, today we're going to be looking into the ageless fawn that I found in my magical garden. We're going to see... Today we're going to see if we can sneak some food off his plate without him noticing. Let's go, fam. I feel like Pan's Labyrinth is kind of the undisputed masterpiece of Del Toro's filmography, right? That's gotta be the one that like everyone loves. Everyone loves Pan's Labyrinth. I love Shape of Water. I know that not everyone does. But Pan's Labyrinth is like unimpeachable, right? It's so fucking good. Someone said Pacific Rim 2. Ben said Pacific Rim 1. Okay. I saw that movie once in theaters and was like, ugh. But I might like it. I would probably like it more if I saw it again. Maybe. Oh yeah, the Final Destination guys, the directors, Zach Lipovsky and Adam Stein, are going to be tackling a short story called Long Lost, described as What Lies Beneath Meets Rosemary's Baby. Alright, so are they writing that or directing? They are directing. And then the short story's author penned the script, Colin Bannon. Alright. So they've got work lined up. That's cool. I think everyone would agree that their direction of Final Destination Bloodlines was fantastic. It's a big reason of why that movie did so well, I think. The whole tone, the whole... I love this person sitting there. Those people are always there on the red carpet. I hate the red carpets, man. The red carpets suck. Because, like... Maybe it's a me thing, but you go there and then you give them their name and then they're like, okay, so they hold up your name for photographers who take the picture of the name. And then you have the humiliation ritual of walking down the red carpet and in our case at least, most photographers just putting their cameras down. And one or two of them giving a pity picture, being like, okay, over here. All right, thanks, good. And then you finish the red carpet, you look back, and like the actual people who made the movie go there, and everyone's like, oh, over here. Oh, no, over here. And you're like, oh, that's what it's supposed to be like. But it's just if you do it when you have nothing to do with the movie or whatever, you're just there for the premiere. It's like yeah, it's not great. You do get humbled real quick. You're like, okay, all right, cool. Thanks, Ryan Rainsville. Appreciate it. Hope I'm well rested. I'm not. I'm so fucking tired, dude. I woke up this morning. It was one of those mornings where my alarm went off, and I woke up, and the first thought is like, what day is it? Where am I? Do I need to get up now? Was today a day where, like, I have something to do and I need to get up? And then I realized I have the stream, and I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I need to get up now. Shit. Okay. Yeah. I'm exhausted. We had a late night Sunday. I'll talk more about that at the dead meat part of the news, but Dead by Daylight introduces 2 iconic gaming villains for new 2v8 event. We got Dracula, Castlevania's Dracula, and Silent Hill's Pyramid Head. Smiling Friend star Silent Hill's Pyramid Head are going to be joining Dead by Daylight, everyone's favorite asymmetrical multiplayer horror game, the only one that's really lasted. Others come and go, but Dead by Daylight is forever. Thanks, Ryan Rainville. Appreciate that. So these 2 will be in there, and then there's a 2v8 mode? Is that new? Is that like 2 monsters versus 8 survivors instead of 1v whatever? So you can check that out. Got new survivors too, Trevor Belmont and Cheryl Mason. I'm saying these names like I know them. 2v8 is limited killers and perks. Oh, okay. While the ads are ridiculous, yep. I mean, yeah, really look at, like, it's bad, right? We got ads on the sides, ads in line with the article. We got a pop-up over here, and then you can't even see it, but there's one more right down there. I'm not going to blame Fangoria because I need money to keep the lights on, but it's just, that's the state of things. I love that the rockworm is there. See, these ads think that I'm going to be hosting another Royal Rumble viewing party like I do every year with giveaway prizes, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to this year. I mean, one, I don't watch wrestling anymore. Haven't since SummerSlam. Heard about Dom and Cena last night. That's pretty cool, I guess. But 2, don't they have? It's gonna be in fucking Saudi, and what's the time on that? Like what? Stupid. It's gonna be the first Rumble party I don't host since 2020. 5 years. I don't remember why you stopped watching. It was Brock was the straw that broke the camel's back. When Brock came back, I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm done supporting this. This sucks. No, we will still do the Dead Meat Rumble. I just normally in my actual life, my personal social life, I host a very large viewing party of the WWE's Royal Rumble with like games and prizes and all sorts of things. It was one of the best things ever, but yeah, not gonna happen. This is really exciting. Jane Levy and Jessica Roth are gonna be in a slasher together. River. It's called a slasher here. A survival slasher. What is that? Survival horror is a thing, and slashers are a thing. Can anyone else name a survival slasher? What would that be? The Strangers? No, that's Home Invasion. Hush? No. Slasher, I feel like you need a few. I feel like every slasher is kind of a survival slash. No, survival means like elements. Like nature and shit, you know? Survival horror would be like The Descent. The Descent might be survival slasher. Right? Because the first half of that movie is kind of a survival horror. And the second half slasher. Wrong Turn, I think, is just slasher. There's not really a survival element to it, I don't think. Like, the threat is always the killers. It's not like lost. They're not like lost in the woods so much. No, not Ready or Not. Trying to survive a killer does not make it survival horror. Survival horror is a specific... Let's see what the internet says. Not games. That's different. Oh, survival horror is a subgenre of horror games. What? No, what about, like, movies? Maybe I'm wrong. Because, like, what's 127 hours? It's not horror, but that's like a survival movie, right? What would that be called? Biographical drama film? Fuck off. The Ruins? Okay. Yeah, yes, 127 Hours is a thriller, yes, but the type of thriller it is where, like, the whole premise is, like, 47 Meters Down, where it's like, yes, exactly, damp hair, like in Game of Thrones, where it's like, the whole premise of the movie is figuring out how to survive. The Martian. Epic science fiction film. No, there's a type of fucking movie that these are. I thought it was survival. Right? Where you're trying to figure out how, like, you're stuck in a place or, like, I don't know. I have not seen Dangerous Animals, so I can't comment. Shut up, Ben. Don't mock me. Where the fuck were we? Oh, anyway, River. Yes. Jane Levy, fantastic. Evil Dead remake. Jessica Roth, fantastic. Happy Death Day. Awesome to see them together. And we got Dane DeLegro. He played the Predator in Prey and was in that kill count. It was a little cameo in that kill count. So it'll be cool to have him there in a movie. Excited for that. First time filmmaker. Frozen. Yep, Frozen. The not the Disney one. Hills Have Eyes a little bit. Yeah. No, the Strangers is home invasion. It's not the same thing if you're in your house with amenities. I don't think Bird Box is the same. That's a threat from, like, an external I don't know. K-Pop Demon Hunters 2 gonna be in 2029. 29. Very long wait, 4 years, but we want good animation. We want quality film. We don't want AI slop. It's gonna take some time. All right. It's gonna take some time. Let's all be patient. Let's all just patiently wait for another wonderful release. It's a long time, but that's what happens. That's what happens, man. They gotta animate that shit. So hope it'll be in theaters, because that can make some money, dude. And in the meantime, we might get some fucking jam tracks in Fortnite. Let's fucking go. Dude. They recently had the collab in Fortnite, but no jam tracks were to be found. Probably because it was put together so quickly, but we might get golden as a jam track. If you don't think jam tracks are worth it or anything good, dog, you don't know how to use jam tracks. They're the best part of the game. And you can see them in action sometime next week when I do a newly announced that Ben doesn't even know what I'm about to say. But I will be doing, at some point, a charity live stream playing Fortnite with my buddies, Mike Seigan, who is one of my best friends, voice of the Kill Count trailer, Fortnite top buddy. He's my favorite Fortnite partner to play with. Right now he's in Japan on his delayed honeymoon, having the best time. I'm so happy for you, Mike. But when he gets back, we're going to play Fortnite with we're going to squad up with Anna Laurie and Ryan Nemeth. They're both going to join us. Anna Laurie from Final Destination Bloodlines and Black Phone 2. Ryan Nemeth from wrestling and comedy. Cannot wait, even though they're fucking console babies. They're going to be fucking with their little joysticks trying to aim right, and we're just going to be like, ha ha, wrist. Anyone have, okay, so, mice. Oh, God. This is a gross mouse. Hold on. Ooh, I don't even eat up here. How did it get so gross? Anyway, computer mice. Okay, so you probably have these buttons. They adjust the speed. Is it the DPI? I don't know. The speed of your mouse, you can make it slower or faster, right? Okay. My mouse downstairs, my main mouse that I use for gaming and stuff. It has these, okay? But it also has, and I'd never heard of this before I saw this. I think they called it the sniper button. Yeah, dude. Okay. Yes. This thing, I feel like I'm cheating every time I fucking use this. You hold it down. It's on the side of the thing. Because here's your back and forward buttons, right? It's like another button over here. And so I just kind of curl my thumb up and I use it. And when you hold it, because these, you click and it changes it, right? This is one where you have to hold it for it to take place. And you hold it and it drastically lowers the DPI so that your mouse goes from like, here's the cursor and it goes to like very fine control, dude. And so, oh my God, you fucking hold that and I'm nailing my shots from across the map. With like a fucking revolver, dude. I take Mr. Blasty, I'm popping them off from across the map. It feels so much like cheating, but wait until you see me stream. You're going to be so impressed by some of the shots I make, man. Oh, it's fucking rules, dude. It fucking rules, man. It's so good. It is not auto-aiming. It is not auto-aiming, M. Davis. You have to still use it, But it's not cheating. It's not cheating. I'm not writing code. It's not cheating. Get good. Throw away your fucking little joysticks. Get a grown-up ass mouse and keyboard. But Anna and Ryan, who will be playing with children's controllers, will be joining us for a stream. We don't know what day yet, but I would like to do a charity stream with them playing Fortnite because I love it so much. Sergio Ribeiro, thank you. Zajin Babillon, thank you. Betty Boop horror movie just announced. Fuck off. That's not true. That can't be true. News. Oh my God! Come on! Boop. A reimagining of 1930s cartoon icon Betty Boop, but told through a genre lens. Spencer Breslin? Like, King of the Disgusting Little Shit Boys? Right? Oh, I just got some lag. I don't know if you guys felt that. That was weird. I mean, now he's a man. I'm sure he's not a disgusting little shit man, but Spencer Breslin, he's like king of the little disgusting little shit boys, right? Him or Beans? I feel like Beans is up there too, man. It's kind of hard to beat Beans. Oh, and they were both in Cat in the Hat. Oh yeah. No, you just look at this little disgusting little shit boy. That's fucking primo. Look at this kid. Oh, look at him. Oh, that kid is coming over. He's eating all your snacks, dude. Oh, that kid's eating some chocolate that's been in his pocket and then playing on your video game consoles. Getting the chocolate smears on the joysticks, dude. Oh, that kid's like accidentally letting your dog out because he opens the door and doesn't bother to close it. That kid's a little disgusting little shit boy. Look at him, he's plotting. Oh, look at that little fucking plotting. Oh, he's doing so much plotting there, dude. I like how this headline, it's like he's reacting to it. What happened to Beans from Even Stevens? I don't know. What did happen to me? I'm not being mean either. Disgusting little shit boys, they sign up for it. They're playing their part. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing by being disgusting little shit boys. I'm not bullying anyone. The character is a disgusting little shit boy, all right? I'm sure Stephen Anthony Lawrence is an upstanding gentleman. Where were we? Scream Factory's 4K and Blu-ray releases have a new home. Grub! You guys fucking pumped about Grub? Because I guess Scream Factory, which is a Shout Factory is the actual company. Scream Factory is kind of the label. Thanks, Hyper Kid. I like that. That's good. Thanks, Studio. I ain't gonna say it. Oh, wait. No, I love it. I love 6-7. Thanks, 6-7 Studio. What up, dude? Nice. Hell yeah. What do you guys think, what do you think prime age is for disgusting little shit boys? Would you say it's like 6 or 7? Oh! Yeah. I feel like it is. No, you gotta be older. You gotta be 6-7 is like there's an innocence to them. Disgusting little shit boys don't have that innocence. They're plotting. We saw that. So what, like 11 probably? Like realistically? Probably like 11, 12. Anyway, Grub is taking over Shout Factory. Grub.com. You can get all your Shout Factory. That was like, remember when the Friday the 13th box set was discontinued? That was a Shout Factory thing, and it was like, oh no, what's happening to Shout Factory? Shout Factory also brought Hush to 4K, so that's good, but they've been bought by Grub. Grub welcomes Shout. I don't want that. Welcome Shout Factory. Free shipping on every order. That's cool. So it's all there. All the stuff's there. Look at that. Killer clowns from outer space. Humanoids from the deep. Keep an eye out for whatever glorious day that kill count drops. You will know that I was a happy man getting to work on that episode. Humanoids from the deep. Oh, man. That is one I want to do for sure. All right, we're almost there. Beyond Fest is expanding to the Midwest. It's going to have a Chicago show. Beyond Fest is a film festival that is in LA every year since 2013, maybe. And they are going to have a Chicago show in April of 2026. When was the last time I was in Chicago? I guess Flashback Weekend. That was this year. But haven't really gotten to go and like enjoy the city. And I feel like that's the benefit of film festivals as opposed to conventions. Film festivals, you're coming and going into screenings. And in the meantime, you're kind of walking around the city. So maybe we can make it there. I don't know what our con schedule is going to be like next year, but I don't know. I like traveling. I like film festivals, so maybe we could make it. That'd be cool. Beyond Fest, April at the Music Box Theater in Chicago. I've heard a lot about this. Obsession by Curry Barker. It'll be out in summer of 2026. In fact, someone I was talking to, when I asked them what their favorite horror movie of the year was, they said this because they had already seen a cut of it. I was like, that doesn't count. I meant movies that we've all seen, all right? Get your little screener ass out of here, all right? I want to talk about what you're actually seeing, but Curry Barker did Milk and Cereal, which I have not seen, but I heard it was really good. That was a slasher released on YouTube, found footage. Is that right? I gotta check it out. Now he's making Obsession. I don't know what Obsession is about, but it'll be in theaters in 2026 on May 15th. After breaking the mysterious one-wish willow to win his crush's heart, a hopeless romantic finds himself getting exactly what he asked for, but soon discovers that some desires come at a dark, sinister price. Andy Richter? Dancing with the Stars? Is that Andy Richter? Is he still on there? I know everyone loves him on that show, right? Is he still there? Did he get... Is he still there? Obsession was amazing at TIFF. He's still there? Good. Good for him. Everyone loves Andy. He's in the finals. Nice. Ooh. Dampier being like, he needs to go home. Damn, dude. Not a Richter fan? Wow. What's this? Last thing? Gremlins 3. There it is. Gremlins 3 is happening, apparently. And, you know, there have been rumors, starts, and stops before, but this feels like the most it's been confirmed. Planning for a 2027 release. Got Spielberg attached to produce. Executive produce, at least, through Amblin Entertainment. And Chris Columbus, who wrote the original in 1984, is going to produce and direct. So no involvement from Dante, apparently. That's kind of a bummer. The writers behind this will be Zach Lipovsky and Adam Stein, I forget. Stein, I think. Who I was just talking about. They did Final Destination Bloodlines, so they are writing Gremlins 3. It'll be directed by Chris Columbus, who's had a lot of hits. Had a lot of hits. The Harry Potter movies, right? Or at least one of them. Home Alone. Mrs. Doubtfire. Jesus. First 2 Harry Potter movies. So, big hits. Big hits. Again, I wish Dante was involved. I don't know if there was any... If he was invited to be involved or what. I don't know what the deal is with that. But I do feel like he's very important to Gremlins. But in any case, I think a lot of people are excited about Gremlins 3. No casting news. Do we know anything about what this is going to be? Maybe not. But I trust Lipovsky and Stein to write something. Stein, sorry, I forget which one's right. To write something good. And then, oh, music just did something weird. That was weird. And then coming out this week is Keeper, new Oz Perkins movie starring Tatiana Maslany. Really want to see that. The trailers look really cool. Thank you, Zajine Papillon. And The Carpenter's Son. Oh, Nick Cage movie with Noah Jupe. And FK Twigs. Really? Huh. All right. Wrong button. Dead Meat News. What do we got? Okay. So this, the past weekend was a fun weekend. No kill count, but Friday we released Franken Babes in the Slime Ball Bowl-rama. No, that's not true. Franken Babes had a lot of fun. Good short film created by our buddy Andrew Bowser of Onyx the Fortuitous fame. Everyone loves Onyx the Fortuitous. But thank you for everyone who watched. It's over 100K views right now. If that had come out on Dead Meat Presents, which was the original plan, because we've been talking about this for years. Not years. Since last year, we've been discussing like what to do with this short that we helped fund and cameo in. And we knew that it was going to do the festival circuit. And then we want to premiere it on Dead Meat Presents. And since then, obviously, we moved everything back to the main channel. And I'm really happy we did that, because I don't think it would have gotten 100K views on Dead Meat Presents. But it got over that on the main channel now. And it's really exciting to have so many people see that. And the positive response, honestly, I got to admit, it's a more positive response than I expected. I thought there would be like people being like, "Oh, that's cool, but kind of weird." But the people who commented at least seem to overwhelmingly love it, and that's so awesome. Because it's campy, you know? It's very specific, it's campy, it's silly, but so many people bought into it. It resonated with a lot of people, and I love that. So I'm glad that people enjoyed it, and Andrew's very happy with the reception. The cast, the crew, a lot of people have made comments on the video and then gotten really cool feedback and discussion. I saw a lot of comments saying that they knew the Frankenbabes actresses from their previous work. I did not, but I'm glad that they got to be appreciated. Little Puck in particular, I think, is a popular one. Popular talent. So, glad that happened. And that it did so well. Really happy about that. We will be doing more stuff like that. Not necessarily that tone or style, but helping filmmakers make things is what we want to do. And we're already discussing the next project that'll be like that. You know, a short that'll do the festival circuit and then get a premiere on the channel. And yeah, it's really happy with how that went. Then on Sunday, we released a set tour video of this very room that I'm in right now. There's the kill count set that's over there, and then behind me, got to see the details of this set. And that also was very well received. Last saw it was like at 130K. Again, had that been released to Dead Meat Presents, no fucking way it would have done those numbers. So I'm really happy that people enjoyed it. People compared it to going over a relative's house and having your young nephew just showing around all the toys. Great. Glad to give that energy off. And I hope that we can do that again with the podcast set and maybe my Blu-ray collection. And then I think patrons, I've had this idea for a while. Our other rooms in the house also have a lot of stuff. So I think a cool little patron post would be us doing the same thing, but with our living room shelves, which aren't necessarily all horror. There's a lot of other stuff in there, but I don't know. We like collecting stuff. Part of it is we like a lot of things, and another part of it is I like attaching memories to the things that we collect. Oh, fuck. Wow, thank you, Riganza. Really appreciate that. Thanks so much. You just splashed that Belial basket. And also, let me thank Caleb Samons. Appreciate that. We did a podcast on that. And Megan, thanks a lot. Lucy and Molly are doing great. They're very cute babies. They're wonderful. So, yeah. Really happy about the performance of both those videos. I'm just really pleased that these non-kill count videos did so well in 2025. At this point, I feel like if a non-kill count video gets 100K, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Nice. Well, thanks, Lajnuz. Thanks for getting turned on to the podcast by Hot Sauce Summer and going back and listening to the back catalog. A lot to enjoy there. A lot to enjoy. Thanks, Mikey. Give Alan a kiss for you? Well, you spelled his name wrong, for one. I love to actually this. Alan's name is spelled with 2 L's. And thank you, Harriet Park. From South Korea. Nice, thanks. He's pretty precariously perched back there. Yep. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I thought it looked delicious. No, see. Okay, there. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Age restrict this one. He just wanted his cheese. Okay. Anyway, future stuff coming out for Dead Meat. Oh yeah, I'm fucking tired, by the way. I said what? I would talk about that. Sunday night, Chelsea and I were on set. I can't really give any details, but we filmed a very bloody cameo for something. And that's all I can say. Very bloody cameo in something. When I can talk more about it, I will. It's not like a huge thing. It's not like fucking, FNAF or anything, but it was a fun experience. Very bloody. You may have seen the picture. And we were on set until 4 a.m. And so I got back early Monday morning. I was like, I ain't doing a fucking live stream in a few hours, so fuck that. Did I die in it? I surely did. But that was why we didn't do the stream yesterday, because I was just too tired. I'm still tired. I slept on and off all day yesterday, but I had to do some other shit. I had to do Stranger Things. Stranger Things kill count. Stranger Things 4. Stranger Things 4 kill count. Okay, so here's the plan with that. Because this week we got Choo Choo Charles. We got Choo Choo Charles coming your way. Woo woo on the 14th. That's Friday. That's a Zoran video game episode. And you can get more Zoran the day before that on Thursday on Dead Meat Presents. He's playing Slay the Princess. Not sure what that is, but I'm sure it'll be fun. Because Zoran does a good video game live stream. So you can watch that on Thursday. Dead Meat Presents. On Friday will be the Choo Choo Charles kill count, which I just watched last night to give notes. It's really very good, very funny. That'll be out on Friday. Good 40-minute episode. 40-minute kill count. Kill count games. Stranger Things. Okay. So. God, fucking Stranger Things. New Stranger Things. Season 5 premieres when? November 26th. Wednesday, November 26th. 2 weeks from tomorrow. Okay, so Stranger Things Season 4 kill count, we want to come out by then so that you can use it as a nice little recap. A little refresher about what happened. We're gonna do it in 2 parts again. I know that it was originally 2 parts, and then we said it was gonna be 1 video. Now it's 2 parts again. Sorry. First part will be out on Friday, November 21st. So a week from Friday. And Stranger Things ain't cool no more. Yeah, I remember people saying that before Season 4 came out. And then that shit blew the fuck up. Same thing's gonna happen with Season 5, dude. Every time in between the seasons, people are like, does anyone even watch Stranger Things anymore? Yeah, they do. They fucking do. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna be fucking huge. Guarantee it. I will all in on that bet, dude. Every time in between seasons, people are like, that show fell off. Maybe, I don't know, dude. You can say what you want about if you like it or not, but like, it's gonna do fucking great. Guaranteed it. And 4 was good. I really like Stranger Things 4. Anyway, the kill count for it will be out on Friday the 21st, part 1. Then, part 2, I believe, is going to be out instead of the next Friday, because that would be after 5 comes out. It'll be out, I think, what we're saying that day, Wednesday, the day that the new episodes drop. I mean, ideally it would be the day before so that people can actually use it to refresh, but we probably need that day. We probably need that day. So, um, so Stranger Things 4 Part 2 kill count will be out on either Tuesday the 25th or 2 weeks from today. Fuck you. Or Wednesday the 26th. Which means there will not be a kill count on Friday the 28th. All right? Sorry. It's Thanksgiving weekend. Go eat your leftovers. Hang out with loved ones. Watch some football. I don't know. No kill count that Friday, but you'll have one from the earlier in the week. So if you don't watch it on the Tuesday or Wednesday it comes out, you can just, save it for yourself and watch it Friday. It's fine. That leaves the fact that the monkey won a poll to be a November kill count. It's not going to be a November kill count. I'm sorry. We're still working on it. But I just don't want to promise anything after the... Listen. Normally each year, October ends and we're like, cool, we can breathe. Unfortunately, that was not the case this year because of the Stranger Things kill count. It was like, October's over, but we still have this fucking thing to deal with. And so, once the Stranger Things kill counts are out, I will be able to be a human again, I think. It's just so much. But I'm really happy with the episode. It's a lot of work, but that's because the amount of rewriting that the scripts go through, I don't think everyone realizes. I think other channels, or maybe just people's perception of how YouTube videos are written, maybe just get written once, and then you film it, and that's it. We go through so many rewrite processes. Like, I labor over every sentence. Every time I'm reading through a script that I've written or that a writer's written and that I'm rewriting, I am saying each sentence aloud, at least in my head, like vocalizing it and making sure that it comes off well with the performance. There's a big difference between writing something to be read and writing something to be performed. And so, you could write something like for an article or for a website or for an email, and it's one thing, but to write something specifically that I'm going to narrate, you want to make sure that there's a flow to it, a rhythm to it, that it's in my right voice. So I literally will look at every sentence and make sure that, so when you have as many sentences as you do in a kill count like Stranger Things 4, that's a lot of rewriting and making sure that every sentence sounds good. So I think we're in a good place with it. I've recorded a lot of the off-screen. I'll be able to record the on-screen on Wednesday, I think, but hopefully we'll do okay. The editors are just, I want to give them a break, and I guess I'll say now what you can expect for the end of this year and next year. We'll get through Stranger Things. That'll take us to the end of November. In December, there's the Resident Evil 2 video game kill count. That'll end the season 2 of video game kill counts. And then we'll have weekly kill counts through the end of the year. And then we're going to take some time off from kill counts. At least January. So we'll do other stuff. We'll do the Rumble, but like I gotta do other shit. I gotta do other shit. There's other shit I want to do, dude. So just expect that, because I want to there's a lot of stuff we got going on, guys. A lot of really cool shit. You got a little taste of it with Frankenbabes, but that's definitely the type of thing that we want to be doing, is making narrative stuff, helping filmmakers make things. I would like to make something at some point. I just got to find the time for it. Can't do that with kill counts coming out every week. So we're gonna finish out the year. I hope we're almost there. We're almost there. 7 weeks. Ugh. We'll get there, and then, you know, we'll see what 2026 is like. It'll be different. 2024 was a huge nonstop year. I think I'm still feeling the lingering effects of all we did that year, because that was weekly kill counts on top of all the other shit. I look back at that video we made of, like, dead meat in 2024. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know how we accomplished all that. 2025, I feel like I just kind of, like, shambled through trying to get everything done, even though it wasn't weekly episodes. It was still pretty consistent episodes and a lot of other extraneous stuff. And so, like, 26, I'm instead of having big plans about what it's gonna be, I'm just gonna let it happen as it is, and we'll find it. We'll find it together. All right. Thanks, studio. Yeah. So that's what I got for you. Dead meat news-wise. Oh, and we did announce a convention for next year. So, the first confirmed convention that we'll be at. And that will be... Do they have it on their site? They do. This is a good one. Check this out, guys. Scaradice, formerly known as Spookalla. We were there in 2024, last year, and it was Spookalla. Now it's been renamed Scaradice, but I believe is in the same location, Florida State Grounds, the Florida State Fairgrounds in Tampa, Florida, which means I will get to see my mom. And we will be there in March, or I'm sorry, end of February to March 1st. Scaradice, get your tickets. This is pretty cool. They haven't even announced everyone yet, but already the lineup is cool. Why the rename? I think it was like a legal thing, maybe, or like rights, you know how, who knows. Scaradice, good name, good name. Anyway, Shannon Elizabeth, I met her in Manchester. She did For the Love of Horror. She's so nice. She lives in South Africa and does like stuff with animals. She like saves animals and shit. She's very cool, very smart. Loved talking to her. Very cool. Vincent D'Onofrio, haven't met him. Dude, Christopher McDonald, Shooter fucking McGavin. Oh, I gotta meet him. I gotta meet him, dude. And then look at this fucking Black Phone cast. We got Madeline, who's awesome. I love Madeline McGraw so much. Her sister, her mom, biggest sweethearts ever. Anna Laurie, our good friend. This is what happened. I saw Anna Laurie announced for this convention. I called up our con manager that day. It was like, can we go to Scaradice? Because Anna doesn't do a lot of conventions, or like she's starting to. And I want to be at a convention with her because we have so much fun together. And I just want to hang out with her at a convention. I can't fucking wait for this. Ruby Modine, never met her, but Happy Death Day, some other stuff. Oh yeah, Shameless is... Oh, and she's in the new Silent Night, Deadly Night. That's right. So that'll be exciting to meet her. And fucking Jeremy Davies from fucking Black Phone, dude. And Lost. He was so cool to talk to on the red carpet for Black Phone 2. Can't wait to see him again. Very, very cool guy. Love him. And then there we are. Dead Meat. We're there. Very fun. And look at that, guys. We got Matthew Lillard and Skeet. Oh, I didn't see Melissa was announced. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, and Richard Harmon from Found This. This is great, guys. This is a good convention. Highly recommend you come here. Look at these people. Oh, my goodness. This is good. I'm super pumped. Oh, man. That's great. Melissa's... All these people are so sweet and kind. Oh, fuck, dude. Any of these people who you want to meet and you're like, I don't know, are they scary? No, they're all fantastic. Oh, fuck yeah. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a real good one. Oh, yeah, I guess Richard was in Trick or Treat as the vampire kid on the bus. I always forget that. I even forgot to mention in the kill count. My bad. So, yeah, we'll be there. Check that out. Anything else Dead Meat news? Thanks to Red Dragon. Anything else, I gotta say? Going to Overlook in 2026? I would love to. We had such a blast last year. What dates are those? Overlook Film Festival in New Orleans. Do we know what the 2026 dates will be? Oh, that's the next weekend? Back-to-back weekends are rough. Back-to-back weekends of travel and stuff are rough. But we'll see. It's different. We basically don't do back-to-back cons. Because that's just too exhausting for us. Ben doesn't want us to do back-to-back travel weekends. Just because it disrupts the schedule. But Ben, who knows? Who knows if we're even back making kill counts by April, dude? Like, maybe we're not, man. Maybe we're just like, what if... No, we'll have to. We'll have to do kill counts by then for sure. But, you know. We'll make it work. It exhausts you? Yeah, but a film festival is different than a con. Film festival is very enjoyable. Anything else? December kill counts. I'm not going to promise anything. Not going to promise shit. I ain't going to promise shit. Wait, Ben, what's the... There is one movie we have to do because a sponsor specifically wanted it, right? What's that one? That, like, we have to do in December? Weapons. Oh, okay. Weapons is coming in December. Damn. That's a big one. That's a big one, dude. So, weapons kill count will be in December. As mandated by a sponsor. Normally, sponsors don't get to say, like, what movies they want. But in this case, they're like, we want weapons. It's like, oh, this sponsor's savvy. They know what they want. They know what to get. Thanks, Lacey Mack. Nightmare Weekend Convention? No, haven't done that one. Anna and the Apocalypse is not, it's not going to happen this year. I don't, okay, listen, here's the thing with that. We started watching that movie, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like the humor. And I know a lot of people love it. So I'm hesitant to do a kill count of a movie that a lot of people love that I didn't like. I'm hesitant. Because I don't want to be like, today we're looking at Anna and the Apocalypse. It didn't really work for me. I mean, that's what I can say is that it didn't really work for me. Because, again, I'm not going to say it's a bad movie. It just... I don't like it. I didn't like The Exorcist, though. It's not that I didn't like it. It's not my thing. And also, The Exorcist, Anna and the Apocalypse is not The Exorcist. All right? All right, Anna heads, maybe come back down to earth for a minute and maybe reappraise that comparison. Bit of a difference between the Anna and the Apocalypse and The Exorcist. And The Exorcist, let us talk about, Exorcist 3, sure, but also Exorcist 2, The Heretic. But yeah, so Anna and the Apocalypse is not a priority for me. I'm sorry. I got my plumber coming over here. I've got my shower's clogged, and I don't like standing in still water. Gonna get trench foot. Don't want that. So he's gonna come and snake that shit out. He's about to be here in like 10 minutes, so I should go handle that. He's a great plumber. Good guy. So I'm gonna go do that. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Oh, am I going to do a ranking of the 2025 kill count movies? That's a good idea. That's what I did last year with the 2024 ones. Yeah, I'll do that. For sure. Why is everything always happening in your home? Dude, because you own a home, and that home is like, all right, how can I fuck with them now? There's always something going on, dude. There's always something going on. Thanks, Carson. Appreciate it. All right. Thanks for coming by. I love you all so much. I love these live streams. They're always really fun, even when they're on Tuesdays. I'm not pooping in the drain. Stop. I ain't a waffle stopper. You're a waffle stopper. Fuck off.